Okay, so all the backs are done. I've got to get them off the dop sticks and clean them up, and we'll have a good look. Oh yeah, welcome to the Opal mills. I forgot. Anyway, welcome. Here we are with the doublets all finished up. They are tiny, these ones. Not tiny, tiny, but they're pretty small. We'll have a closer look. So here's the baby. So cute, so tiny. And still has all its necessities. Finished up the back. Sit nicely in a setting. Oops. Probably a little ring stone. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping my fingerprints off all this. But yeah, not quite pleased with the way that's turned out. And it's two bigger brothers. So, over here we have our doublets for one person. This one unfortunately couldn't avoid the sand that's going to be on the inside of it. But still, nice little doublet on glass. First time I've tried glass. Here's the one we cut on Riley's dop sticks. That one's quite pretty. Pinfire, oranges and greens, a little bit of purple, hints of pinky orange. Yeah, it's quite a little party stone, that one. And Paul Keating. I reckon you'll be pretty happy with these. We saw some of these in the other video, but they weren't quite finished off, so we're just showing them again. Really like that one. Apparently this one's meant to be. I remember now. I think Paul mentioned in the comments last video. That's stunning. This one, it's not too bad. It's got a bit of whiteness to it though, cloudiness. Still a nice stone. Still a nice stone. Still a nice stone. Sorry. I'm just staring into the video, talking away to myself here. So that one's really nice. It's got the pot running through it, but it makes for an interesting stone still. No matter which way you look at it. This one again with a bit of cloudiness. A little bit of orange in there. And this one. That is nice. That's what you could say the pattern is that people that tried using aluminium foil probably thought they were going to try and achieve. Nothing beats the real thing, even in doublet form. So yeah, quite nice that. Now, up here we have Landina. So again, I think I've shown some of these already. I should probably get ready with the cloth for these. Just give them a quick wipe as I pick them up. flies buzzing around this shed, kind of annoying me too. Summer's on its way soon. We're only halfway through it nearly. So yeah, that one's quite nice. And it's partner. And there's also a solid one of these. I think it looks better like this though. This one. And this was from a little while ago, still Lambina. And that's turned out fantastic. Down here, this is one of my favourites. That turned out spectacular. I was looking at the one of these that I did in the solid, thinking, I could actually have 2 more of those. But now I look at this, I'm like, I could have had almost 3 of these. Oh dear. Here's the other one here. Just imagine that spot there cut out. Nice sort of split pair, almost. But yeah, you can stay there. Still a nice stone. But that went really nice. And no air bubbles or anything. Here's one of our cushion cuts. Oh, slippery. Nice blues greens. It's got my favourite blue in there, that sky blue looking, light blue. Let's just skip this little one. This is the one that didn't really look too much straight on at you, but tilt it slightly and yes, it's got a bit of life in it. There you go, slightly straight on, you get a bit of a view. Nice flush straight down the middle. That's right, that's a ladder one. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh dear. Now this is another one, sort of favourite. It's a nice small one, but still turned out really nice. This has got way much more nicer blue to green in it than showing in the camera at the moment. I'll do some low light after and see if that picks it up more. Where you can see that flash up in here, that's actual really nice green like this one. Just don't know why it's not coming through properly. It's more like that stuff in the middle there, towards the green. Yeah, it's showing a bit of green. Anyway, playing around here, let's get through it. Teardrop. Another little stunner. Oh, I've got to stop saying they're my favourite. I like the way this one turned out as well. I did go for the oval over the odd cut it was. I think that's very much appealing, like that. So it should sell pretty well. It's a nice, reasonable dome on it. A fair bit of work goes in these guys, as you can sort of tell. This one was an entrail cutting from these ones. There you go, yep, look at that pattern, stripe, the whole lot, the green. Yep, it's one of those. So, This one didn't come up too spectacular. It's got some nice colours in it. Nice pinfire jelly. Bit of a flush there, a lot of cloud though. But makes for an interesting piece. Keep them guessing. I'm not sure if they're going to see it or not. This one had a bit of an issue when it was glued. It would have been a bit bigger than this, but I had to take out this side here, unfortunately, but still not too bad. Nice and tidy. This one does have a couple of issues, you just can't tell, so it's not those cloudy sort of spots either. Let's see if I can show you. No, it's not going to come up. Well, then there's nothing wrong with this one. It's quite fun actually. I mean, it's, you know, it's an opal, it's going to stay together. I think it's, yeah, in person you can sort of see to the bottom more. I might be wrong actually, it might actually be nothing wrong with it. I'm just being overcautious. This is our little one, white one. Had a partner that didn't show as much colour. This sort of isn't the brightest. It's alright on camera like this, but in person, because of its size, you can see, you know, a bit of colour, but it's probably about a 1.5 to 2 brightness. This one didn't come up as well as I'd hoped, but still it's a nice stone. Pinfire jelly. And some stripes. And lucky last, this one again probably didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped. Still got some colour in it. Make another one, sticking back to back and make a belemnite. No. But anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a lot of work. It's over a few videos, but then there's a lot of explaining sort of to do. But yeah, I'm kind of glad to see the back of this batch, I'll be honest. It frustrated me a slight amount, mainly because of the time of year I try to do it. This one came off the stick, so these ones up here would have had another third partner that decided to come off the stick, and then too far into the cutting process to go back and start this one by the time I found it. So next time. And these two I didn't do. See me next time. So anyway, just in case you're wondering where some of those went, there we go. Again, hope you enjoyed. Hope you're enjoying your new year. And we've got a bit more to get on with this year now. Actually, I might even just fill up the end of this video because it's going to be a bit short one, except for this show and tell. Yeah, we'll go grab some stuff to look at. Some of the future projects coming up on the Opal mills. Coming up soon on the Opal mills. One of these is going to get set into a ring. It's a sterling silver ring with a slightly different design I've not tried yet. That'll be upcoming. This piece in here, we're going to get to that. Possibly carve, maybe cut. We'll see what happens on the inside, what it allows for, if there's any issues. But yeah. Over here, something of mine I've had for about a fair while now. It's about 3-4 years. back at White Dam. I bought this parcel off another miner. G'day Lester, if you're watching. Thanks for this. And yeah, I still haven't cut it yet. These are sort of the two sort of kingstones in the parcel. Yummy vertical. Would have been sitting up that way in the ground sort of thing. Form the bars that way. So that should be the tops of them. So it's a nice side flush. But yeah, getting to those. We have a piece of opal, fancy that, to carve, tidy up. So the base is going to get a bit of a flatten. Try not to chew too much of that away. See what we can reveal. But it does have issues. Could be cut up for stones, I suppose, if you really wanted to. But it will look really nice as a specimen, I think. Quite a few issues that there's nothing that's going to be done about. Just get to tidy up, just to keep it intact. Yeah. See what becomes of it. So that's upcoming. And we've got some parcels to open. So, wow, that's some really nice colour. And this is the doublets, apparently. Should make some really nice doublets too. See how much that goes across. Bit of shell. Could always cut it as a solid, but I reckon it would look nice as a doublet. So, that'll be upcoming. And we've got a parcel to cut, potentially. Oh, wow. Nice little bit of colour in there. Zoom in. Check that out. Looks like someone's already... This kind of looks familiar. Yeah. Not sure what we should do with that one. And looks like a bit of gamble rough. Yeah, possible potential. Not sure what I'm going to get out of these ones though. Well, I'll include some low light at the end of this and see you in the next video. Cheers.